Good morning, friends. I lost my voice 2 days ago and it's slowly coming back, but yeah, that's why I sound so funny today. But I just wanted to pick up the camera because it's another beautiful week. The weather is gorgeous, and I thought it was time to check in with you guys. So we have a little piglet that wasn't nursing well. Bella brought it in this morning to get some warm milk from our cows mixed with some raw egg and a little maple syrup. It was something that we found that was recommended for little piglets that aren't growing very well. So we get to have some snuggles and bottle feed this little guy this morning. Okay. Why isn't it going? You're staying in one spot.
And you'll know when it's done. Get on. Try to force it in its mouth and eat it, you know.
Ready,
So I just gave it
Mama,
almost,
ready?
I just gave it like probably a half.
Ready?
Whee!
You want to hold it at easy?
No hit, Lewis. Oh.
Ready?
Thank you, James, for making eggs for the little guys. It's really, really helpful.
I want water, Mama.
Okay. What? I hear an alert. Do you hear that? The weather turned out absolutely beautiful this afternoon, and everybody's been playing outside. Jason is home from no work this afternoon, so he's working on things here. Mostly our bus, because it's been down. And we'd really hope to have it working before the holidays, because right now we're going everywhere in 2 vehicles, which is fine, but you know, it's more fun to all be together when you're driving to Illinois for Christmas. It's sometimes a almost 2-hour drive, so one way. So Lewis and I are going to get in the stroller, and we are going to go and check on the piggies. Hey, Bubba. Maybe he'll take a little nap. I don't know. He's been having a runny nose. Not seeming like himself lately. The boys are helping to get my wagon back under roof. We brought it out for our fall festival. This was their idea of how to pull it around and get it into the barn. So,
Elsie's fast.
well, they have water already, but should we just leave it here for replenishing later? Then we won't have to carry it up. Okay. Over the weekend, they moved our chicken coop into this pasture, so we're trying to get all the chickens confined to this pasture for the winter because they're laying their eggs all over the farm. You don't find them until they're old and frozen, and it's not good. So the goal is to get them all in here. However, some of them are just really good flyers, so I guess we're going to have to figure something out or trim some wings maybe. We also have too many roosters to hens right now. The ratio is too high, which can cause problems for the hens. So either the roosters need to free range somewhere else, maybe with the cows, or we need to have a butchering day. So anyway, they're in with our piglets. These are the adolescents, I guess, because we have smaller piglets. But they're in there. They go all the way around the back, and then they sleep in this shelter here. They're still with their mom, even though they're that big. It just worked out that way, but she'll get separated from them eventually so that they stop nursing on her, because they're too big for that. Look at that thing. Yes. Maybe we should see if there's any eggs. What do you think, Louie? Should we look for eggs? You look like you could fall asleep. Just keep hanging out there. Is your mama in there? Oh, you're getting more friendly now? Well, hello. Well, hello. You braver because you're by mom? I guess mom must be in here, huh? Yep, just taking a rest. You guys look really cozy. This chicken is actually in confinement right now because she has a puncture wound that we're treating. So we put her in this little shelter to make sure she gets treated a few times a day. Are you here to help me get the piglet?
Sure.
Is it easy to catch?
Yeah, it's the baby.
We're thinking with this little piglet that's not getting enough food that we're going to try supplementing 3 times a day. So
Do you have the bottle?
it's time for the... she couldn't find the little bottle.
I mean, do you have
That's why she used that
what we need to feed it?
drench. Yeah, it's in the house, but yeah, it's little.
It's sort of.
Is the hot wire off?
So hot wire is off, yes.
Interesting. Like fun.
So these are all of our big females. They're actually our feeder pigs that will be future meat pigs. But one of them was accidentally bred, so now we have little piglets in December, which is not ideal because it's so cold, but they seem to enjoy being with, we had the mom and the baby separated at first. They're getting a little worried because we're in here. But we had them separated, but they seem to really enjoy being all together. Our friends gave us this pig shelter, which is working wonderfully, and they have lots of deep hay bedding. So, working out pretty good. They're very friendly. These are cooney pigs. If you didn't have pigs like these, you couldn't let your kids get in there with them. But did you know pigs are very clean? Look at how clean this is in here. Because they would never go to the bathroom in their bed. They're cleaner than other farm animals, which is interesting because they have such a bad reputation. But they have a different spot that they go to the bathroom. And in here, you can see it's just this fresh, clean hay. They potty train the babies right away, don't they? Pretty amazing. Okay, let's go feed this little one. Lewis loves animals. Looks like we got quite the operation going on over here.